Hello everyone, good evening. This is your crypto online diva. I'm sure now you can see me, so I'll be very fast since we are this late. I was having issue with Facebook or with whoever. So the topic is 5 mistakes you must avoid when buying a coin. 5 mistakes you must avoid when buying a coin. So number one is not doing your research. Before you buy a coin, before you decide whether you to buy a coin or not to buy, even when, I don't know, the angels themselves propose the coin to you, you must do your own research. It's called DYOR in this space. You must do your research to know whether you want to buy this coin or whether not to buy it, okay? That is number one. Number two, when you find a coin that you want to buy, you must do your best to follow this coin on the social media. Some people say social media is evil, so they don't want to have their profiles everywhere. But if you want to mean business in this business, you have to follow the coins you want to buy on social media. Follow them on Reddit, follow them on Facebook, follow them on Twitter, follow them on Instagram. Follow them everywhere that can be followed so that you will be the first to hear the news, so that you will know the kind of changes to do with your portfolio, whether to still keep the coin or whether to sell it out. Do you understand? So you must do your own research and you must follow this coin on their various social media outlets. Did you hear that? Then number three, this should be number one actually. Number three that I'm saying now should be number one. Before you even decide to buy any coin, or if you want to mean business in this space, you have to just sign up with different exchanges. Like if you saw in the caption, I left a lot of links that you can follow just to sign up with these exchanges while you decide whether to be part of this or whether not to be part of it, whether to start buying coins or whether not to start buying coins. Because most of these exchanges need to verify your account, and sometimes they take time, some don't take time. Even after some time, some get closed up, they don't accept new accounts. So the earlier you get registered with this exchanges, the better for you. So you will see the links that I left at the caption, and I will still put it in the comments when I'm done, and you get registered with all these different exchanges for you to be ready whenever the opportunity comes. Okay, then the next one is not just being registered with these exchanges. You have to fund your wallet in these exchanges so that you will be ready to hit when it's time for you to do. Like for example, you found a coin that is dipping and is so deep that it is the right time to buy it. If you don't have your money ready in these exchanges, before you go get your Bitcoin or your Ether and transfer it to these exchanges, you might be late. The coin might start going up, and before you get it, you might get it not at a very good price. Are you listening to me? Okay, so that takes us to the next point, which is what we call FOMO. FOMO, yeah. When you see that everybody's talking about a coin, oh, it's going up, oh, it's time to buy, and you decide to buy at that point, you might be making a huge mistake. Because if the coin is at its very tip, if it's the highest point of that coin, when the price has really gone up, and you decided to buy the coin at this particular time, you might never make profit in it. Remember, I said might. That does not mean that it might not still go up, but it is better to really make sure that you understand what a coin is and you're not just following the crowd, okay? Don't be afraid to miss out. Afraid of missing out. That's what we call FOMO. Fear of missing out. That is what we call FOMO. So don't FOMO. It's even a new language. Stop FOMOing. Don't FOMO. You know what I'm saying? So you must make sure that you are not just buying the coin at the hype, because you might lose a lot of money. Because that might be the highest peak that it is at. And if you buy the coin at that point, it might start going down and you will lose huge money. Okay? So make sure that you go with these points that I mentioned here before you even venture to buy a coin. Number one, I will say now, is that you make sure you register with the various. All right, so make sure you use all those links that I left up there to register and get accounts in these different exchanges, so that when the opportunity arises, you won't be wasting your time registering and doing all those things. You might be late. So let's go through the points again. Register with the links that I left there so that you can use the exchanges, and not just registering, fund your wallets in there to just be ready while you're doing your research on which particular coin that you are going to get. Okay, your wallet should be ready, funded, so that if you find any coin that interests you and the price is good and is dipping, you just jump on it. Okay, then the next one is don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. FOMO means fear of missing out. If you think you're gonna miss out, oh, I must buy it now, and it's at the highest point, you will lose your money. Another thing is that sometimes we might buy some coin and the coin just suddenly start dipping, and that's also fear of missing out. You will think that, oh, I have to sell it now. If I don't sell it now, and you sell the coin tomorrow again, it goes back again. That is the rule of the game here. It goes up and down. It's called volatility. So you must also get your mind ready that you might buy a coin today, tomorrow it might go down, and next tomorrow it might come up. That is where that is the way it goes. So don't have that fear of missing out. That will make you lose a lot of money. Okay. Another one is that follow the coin on various social media so that you will know what's up with the coin, what they're doing, when to buy and when to sell, and the news with the coin. Okay. Then do your own research. That is a key one. You must do your research. You must know what the coin has come here to do. What problem does it solve? As I said in one of my videos, some coins, has to do with pornography, and you don't want to be part of pornography. Okay, so you should stay away from such coins. Do you understand? You must know what the coin is meant to do. What problem is this solving? I'm biting my tongue this evening. I have some other coins. I mean, not coins. I have some other points, but I think I have to cut it short here, and I will continue tomorrow to give you more points on these trading tutorials to help you know when to buy a coin, when not to buy a coin, what to do and what not to do. Remember, the main rule here is we always buy on the dip when it's dipping, and we sell when it's high. Okay, and if you're not still a part of my group on Facebook that is called Crypto and Online Millionaires, find your way there, because I shared a coin there that you should buy yesterday, and as of today it has gained some good percentage. If you did, you would have been smiling by now. But all the same, before you get any coin, you do your research and every other points that I mentioned. So this is your Crypto Online Diva. I don't want these videos to be long, so I am cutting it off here, and I will see you tomorrow to continue these points. All right, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Share the video. Bye-bye.